Once upon a time, in the enchanting kingdom of Illyria, there was a grand castle that overlooked a lush valley filled with vibrant flowers, sparkling streams, and tall, ancient trees. The kingdom was ruled by a wise and kind king named Edmund and his gentle queen, Isabella. They had a single child, Prince Cedric, who was loved by all for his bravery and kindness. Prince Cedric was a young man with a heart full of dreams and a spirit of adventure. He often ventured into the kingdom, helping villagers with their troubles and exploring the farthest reaches of the land. But one day, a dark sorceress named Morgana, envious of the happiness and prosperity of Illyria, cast a terrible curse on Cedric. The curse transformed Cedric into a fearsome beast every night. By day, he remained the handsome prince everyone adored, but as soon as the sun set, he became a monstrous creature with sharp claws, glowing eyes, and a heart burdened with sorrow. The only way to break the curse, according to Morgana, was for someone to fall in love with him despite his beastly form. Distraught and ashamed, Cedric confined himself to the castle, venturing out only during the day. His parents, heartbroken, sought help from every corner of the kingdom, but no one could break the spell. The kingdom grew somber as their beloved prince hid away, and the joy that once filled the air was replaced with an air of melancholy. One day, a brave and compassionate young girl named Alara arrived in Illyria. Alara was a skilled healer, known for her kind heart and unwavering determination. She had heard tales of the cursed prince and decided to seek him out, believing she could help. Alara approached the castle gates and requested an audience with the prince. At first, the guards were hesitant, but seeing the determination in her eyes, they allowed her entry. Queen Isabella greeted her and, with hope in her voice, led Alara to Cedric. Cedric was reluctant to meet Alara, fearing her reaction to his curse. But Alara's gentle and understanding demeanor soon eased his fears. She listened to his story without judgment and offered her help, determined to find a way to break the curse. Over the following days, Alara and Cedric grew close. They spent their days exploring the castle's gardens, sharing stories, and laughing together. Alara's presence brought a ray of light into Cedric's dark world, and he found himself falling for her. One evening, as the sun began to set, Alara asked to see Cedric in his beastly form. Cedric hesitated, but Alara's unwavering trust convinced him. As the transformation took place, Alara stood firm, her eyes filled with empathy. She saw the pain and sorrow behind the beastly exterior and knew that Cedric's true self remained unchanged. Determined to find a way to break the curse, Alara turned to the ancient books in the castle's library. She spent countless hours researching, poring over every spell and potion she could find. One day, she discovered an old, forgotten text that spoke of a rare flower called the moonlight bloom, which was said to bloom only under a full moon and possess the power to break any curse. The moonlight bloom grew in the Forbidden Forest, a place filled with perilous creatures and dark magic. Despite the dangers, Alara and Cedric knew they had to retrieve the flower. With the full moon approaching, they set out on their quest. As they ventured into the Forbidden Forest, they faced numerous challenges. They encountered enchanted creatures, navigated through treacherous terrains, and solved ancient riddles. With each obstacle, their bond grew stronger, their determination unwavering.